Lesson, it's a blessing. I learned many lessons in my life. Some are blessing, some are blessing. I can go beyond blessing, the blessing in my life. You can be strong, no matter what you face it in your life, babe. Dunia, many things can come, many things and can go, but you need to understand, you need to learn many lessons to go, many lessons as a blessing. Oh no, keep moving, no stopping.
Okay. I hope everybody is doing well as well. Okay, without wasting your time, don't forget you are with Dr. Rapson Mixing Class. I'm the CEO, the copyright owner of this tutorial. So I'm willing to see you guys happy when you are watching at the videos. Okay, without wasting your time today, before I go into the today's project, I would like to show you some more thing to consider. Like if you see, this is a beat with the tempo of 95. I'm sorry, today I'm using my phone to screen record instead of the system app. Is because sometime when I recorded, I'm having some voice issue, like it's not recording the complete voice of the screen record. So when later I noticed, I realized to not use it until I fix the problem. I'm in the mood to just show you these guys this trick. Did you know why? Because the guy, that the artist sing this song, really appreciate the mixing and the balancing and the mastering of the song. So his testimony just give me inspiration to show you some small thing. All right, thank you. If you are it is your first time to visit this channel, please kindly subscribe, then like and hit the comment section to hit me back when you have any problem. I'm here 247 for you guys to show you what I really know about mixing on Cubase. Okay, let's go. First of all, it is a beat. The guy beat is mono, so I duplicate it and I found this beat number 1. I found it to left and I found the second one to right. I found it to left and I found this to right. Okay, that's what I did. The panning is only 2 and 2 gain. All right, so I balance the vocals. As you can see, this is my lead vocal. Okay. All right, this is my lead vocal. I use these plugins. You can see these are the default plugins, and this Autotune, this is the EQ I use, and I also use these 2 plugins from Webs. Okay, let me show you the setup for you to copy the template. You can use it as your template. If you feel it is okay for you, then you are free to go. Okay, for the Autotune, the guy's voice is kinda doesn't like too much of auto-tune. That is why you can see some people are carrying it to reach like here, but it will sound like robotic. So I prefer to use 29 or 30. Let me just say 30. Alright, the humanize is only 7, and the effect gain is 3.6 dB. Okay, that is for the auto tune. Then I use HEQ from Webs. I use the default plugin of vocal number 2. Alright, then for this grammar a day, this is the setup for the bass, for the terrible. I cut down more terrible, I give more bass to the sound, then I compress, and the output level is in between 4 and 6, 4 and 5. Alright, then the CLA vocals, I also reduced the terrible, I gave it more bass, compress, then add more little bit of reverb and delay. The pitch didn't touch anything about it. Then I reduce the amount of my output, then I increase the amount of the input for the sound to come out the way it's supposed to be. I use this gate to reduce some background noise for me. If you can see the ranges, you can see the range, you can see the release, attack. So this is what I did, and this is for the compression. Can you see the 9.2 for the makeup, then auto attack, release 139, ratio 1.86.1, there short 20. So that's what I did. And this is for the EQ. I use normal EQ, normal default plugin here. Like this is default EQ on Cubase 10. Okay, this is, I cut the medium where the audio is much blasting, then I cut it down to 3.3 dB. For the high, 9.19.8 Hz. Okay, then the same minus 9.1 dB, 472.6 Hz for the middle. You see, for the low. Alright, then this is for the de-esser reduction, 4.7, auto there short. This is my release 156, and this is my low frequencies 1468, 7293 for the high, and this is for the low 1468. Okay, then I use tube saturation to give the vocal more saturation. I add the drive to 6.5, low didn't touch anything, high at it is. Output, the output is, let me show you, the output is 5.2 dB. Alright, then I finally put maximizer 18% of optimize, mix 40, output 8.8. Then as you can see, this is my send. I route stereo out to stereo out to 1.81. Then this is my group. I route it to this very channel, which is the lead vocal. So I route it to negative 9.22, and this is delay minus negative 15.4, and this is reverb minus 21.1. Then I bring it down. Okay, if you can see it, my vocals are between 24, negative 24. Okay, then let me play it.
You can be strong no matter what you facing in your life, babe. Dunia, makanan kaje, kakamata agari. Many things can come, many things and can go, but you need to understand. You need to learn many lessons to go. Many lessons are so blessing. Oh no, keep moving, no stopping. It's not easy to live your life, because you need to learn.
Okay, yes, so this is my setting for the group. I route my backups, all my backups to this group. Then I route the group to stereo out, and I add more reverb to the group. Then I add more high on my more terrible, and cut the high side for a little bit, and I cut the bass. Then the ESA, I use 5.1 for the reduction. They shot 25, negative 25. Auto release 150, low 4500 hertz, high. This is for the ESA setup, and the gate. This is for the backups. Didn't touch anything here. 49 there shot 1.0 attack, 150. Okay, 500. Okay, I can't just tell you the reason why I do my setting like this, because I'm using my ears. I'm not using a calculation. I'm using my ears to what it will sound good for me and my customer or my client. All right, thank you. Then, so you too, you can use your ears. Don't consider my arrangement or setup just for you to see the logic and the keys to follow up. You can add as more as plugins you want. You can add as little as plugins you want. So far, use your ears. The best part of the mixing is to use your ears. All right, then this is my stereo out. I use C4 stereo, which is a compressor from plugins, from web's plugins. So I use a low level enhancer. Okay, then I use DJ EQ. Then I use more general presence. I use this DJ EQ from Cubase. Then I use expander. I chose less noise just to make my master track to be more wider. Then maximizer to expand and maximize all the vocal and the beats together. You can see this is the setup. You can still copy it, you can do it using your ear. This is, I use only EQ here. I cut some of the low and the high side to give it more warmth. Alright, thank you so much guys. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video as much as you can to make us to grow together. Thank you so much. If you want to reach out, +23408 +2348099999257. Alright, this is Dr. Rapson.